Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Loryen and welcome to another episode. Uh, Today I'm trying to draw this character over here and I have no idea how to go about it. No, I do. It's just I still haven't planned the whole thing. I'm still in the drawing phase. So I have a little sketch over here and you can see what it looks like. Nothing too fancy for now. But how will I color it? This is something I wanted to talk about in this video. And it's light setups. It's usually something most beginners just ignore completely. They don't even think about it, and it can change your picture just so much. Okay? What do I mean by this? So it's light setups include color, in my opinion. Color and light just go well together as an argument, so I'll consider them one whole thing. Anyways, what colors and what light I will use in this illustration will change completely the way it feels. So, for example, I have these pictures over here, which I selected a while ago, and to see what colors would suit my picture best. And I have this one over here, for example, but there's way too much green, so I'm getting rid of that straight away. This is from some Kimi-chan, so I worked for her, but this is an angelic picture, and my one is about a samurai girl, so this is really not gonna work. Following the samurai type, I have this one here, with reds and greens and yellows, but I'm already working on an illustration that looks like this, so even though this works, nope, I'll have to get rid of this. Black and white, I've done plenty of that. This one over here, from the Suicide Girls, it works as in colors, but it's way too happy for what I'm trying to conceive here. So, nope. This one here, it's a lot closer to what I'm trying to achieve, but there's too much pink and blue and too much contrast, which I don't want. I want it to feel like it's night. I want her to look like she's badass. So this is not gonna work either. And following that Japanese style, I could have this, but I'm working on an illustration that looks like that already, so I'm not gonna use this. And last but not least, I have this, and this is kind of how I want my picture to feel. So I'll use very dark colors, and I'll use some lighter gold / silver colors, and yeah, this is really what I want. I want it to feel like the light's warm, and the dark colors are very cold, so I'll use that contrast in temperature, not in pink and blue like in the other picture we saw before. So I'll put this in my other screen, and that's not all of it. So to create an illustration in my current style, I have to use a lot of reference, and I don't copy anything, but I do need the reference to make clothing more realistic, to make faces more realistic, body types better and stuff. So on my other screen, as I'm drawing my illustration, I have this. And how do I use that this reference? So I want my picture to feel like this one here in the middle, so that's why I have it there, just to keep it in mind. I want this personality over here on the right, and I want this type of color contrast, so I'll have reds and blacks and blues and some silvers. So that's also going to be her skin tone. I have Kennedy Lass, I think is her name, and this model is just beautiful, so I'll use her body type for my illustration. I like this pattern over here on the neck, so I'll use that as well. A corset. Corsets are so sexy that I had to add them to my illustration. So I have two examples of corsets. One is red and black, like I mentioned, and the other one I selected it because he has belts and he has kind of like the curve under the boobs, which will highlight the boobs later on in my illustration. Yeah. I'll put this in my other screen while I draw, and I'll show you in a bit when I'm done what it looks like when I add the light setups from this Shillin's picture thing. So I'll work on those colors, and then I'll show you what a huge impact that gives to the painting. Okay, so warm lighting, cold, dark colors, and that contrast between, yeah, warm and cold, and gold, and fluffy hair. Wish me luck.